Dead and Hip Hop album review. Westside Gunn 10. I don't know if I should say what the series is, Ben.
Go ahead and say it, brother.
I don't know, man. They've been chopping folks up, bro.
Go ahead and say it, bro.
They've been chopping folks up.
Why you scared, man? You want me to say it?
Go ahead, Myke.
Scared? Hitler wears Hermes.
10.
10.
10.
Oh, scary ass.
He looked at the camera and said
You know
two.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I ain't scared.
We're a team. Before we get into the review, make sure you guys head over to patreon.com/deadandhiphop and check us out over there. We have classic reviews. We're doing, we did Public Enemy. We got that up. We got some Outkast classic reviews over there. I was just informed that Labor Days by A$AP Rock might win. So that is one to look forward to. So yeah, some really exciting things. Plus, there may be something else coming for starting at the top of the year. So just stay tuned. Check that out. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Leave a lot of comments. Help get those ratios up. I just learned about ratios. Get those ratios up. And
I heard that. I just heard that.
Trey.
Because you stay getting ratioed every time we record.
That's
Trey.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm like, what's it? What?
10 by Westside Gunn.
You still not gonna say it?
Hitler wears Hermes 10.
There you go. Say it with your chest.
Hitler wears Hermes 10.
I think he considered these like a mixtape series though.
It is.
I mean, I know
It
we
is.
say album is it's fucking tomato type thing. You know what I mean?
I don't think they really care nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Project is what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that just
That's
become a
true.
universal
Project,
term. I never knew that I needed trap Westside Gunn until I heard Fly Guy Jr. Bro, that shit.
Yeah, that was produced by his son too.
Yeah, I just saw that. I had watched. I didn't finish it, but I watched some of Fantano's interview with Westside. It was pretty good actually.
It was.
And he was talking about how that was produced by his son. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched that, man, I think it's still on his Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
he
check
has
it out.
on
It's on his
YouTube.
YouTube channel.
It's on YouTube now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, check it out. Go check out the interview.
interview, man,
Fantano
like-
did, the homie.
Yeah. That's cool.
But yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. So his son, that's nice. That's tight. Doughboy, I fuck with.
You know Doughboy?
I do not. I don't. No, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure I've seen the name and may have listened to songs he's been a feature
The
on.
way you said it made it seem like you knew who he was.
Nah, I just like how he sounded on that record. Like it perfectly fit. Reminded me of somebody, but I can't think of who it is now. Yeah, BDP, bro. Science class was fucking crazy.
With Busta and Killer Ghostface. Can we say this is? You might well say this is damn feature Stove Guys because Stove Guy was all over this. He was the other main highlight for this throughout this mixtape.
Yeah, especially right around track 7. Probably my favorite track on here is Red Death.
Oh, that's the last track.
Fucking
Alchemist, man, fucking Alchemist.
God,
fucking Alchemist, bro.
It's funny because I was just talking about like how we don't have like posse cuts anymore.
Yeah,
I think maybe on one of the lives I think we did a live about it, and one of mine was one that the Ghetto Boys did on their To Death Do Us Part album, and it was long too. It was like 6-7 minutes long, something like that. And this motherfucker 10 minutes long, but my fucking God, bro.
everybody brought it, man. And I ain't know Jay. I'm like, is Jay worthy on Griselda? I know Feefo probably
so.
was. Okay,
I think so.
okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I didn't know that.
I
Yeah.
wasn't too crazy about his verse, to be honest.
Jay Worthy.
Yeah.
He takes some getting used to.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you're talking about the verse, not necessarily the rapper,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe it was the beat, but it sounded good to me.
It still sounded good. I'm just saying, out of everybody that rapped, I think his was my least
If
favorite.
we had to rank it.
If I had to
Yeah.
rank them, his was my least favorite.
Who was your favorite?
My favorite was Conway.
You think he finished it out
I
strong?
think he finished it out strong.
You think so?
Yeah.
I like Benny, bro.
Really, with the 3 flows?
Man.
I didn't think he felt that comfortable with them.
You didn't think so?
Benny sounded great.
Man,
think
Benny
he felt
kicked this
that
bitch off so
comfortable.
nice,
He did.
bro.
He did kick it off nice. I like the 3 flows that he did. Well, 3 or 4 flows he did. But yeah, I don't know. He just didn't sound comfortable on those other flows.
Really?
It's hard for me to. I like that Benny flow. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I hate that he's getting the criticism or whatever that's making him want to switch it up because I like what he has because nobody can do it like him. Like I really like that flow. So it just takes me a minute to get used to this,
I like
his
the
other
3-4.
flows.
I like what he was doing on that.
Yeah,
on that joint, man.
but no, he kicked it off great. Nah, Benny's man, look,
Yeah.
Benny's like top Griselda. I mean, I put Conway
right there.
slightly over him, but nah, Benny that dude. Man.
What you think about Roman Street and Stove God on that?
Oh yeah, you already know Stove guy. Like, bruh, you already know I love some
These
Stove
past
God.
couple Westside Gunn
Yeah,
projects,
yeah.
man, Stove God has been
Showing his ass.
He's been
man.
showing this, because I think he's officially on the Griselda now. So I'm waiting.
Okay.
I hope he get his. I can't wait to get his Griselda.
I remember they were saying
debut.
somebody. I don't know who mentioned it, but he was having beef with Rock Marciano. I wonder if that had something to do with it.
Yeah. I thought I was about to bring that up
Yeah.
too.
Nah, man, I love Stove guy. Like especially on God Is Love. When he had that line of Angela Bassett, I have it flaming in the street.
Yes,
Man, I was
she
just
burnt
like,
his clothes out the street. I'm like, yeah.
Yo, I'm like, this
bruh.
nigga Stove guy. But he did have one slip up, and I don't know if it's a real slip up, but I felt like it was. When he said,
on which joint? Is it the same song?
I can't remember which song it was, but he said
It was on so many.
it was Pamela Anderson and Kid Rock. He said caught him on camera or something like that. I'm like, well, nah, that was Tommy Lee Jones. That wasn't Kid Rock. So I think he got his
White boys
rock star,
confused.
mixed up.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh man.
Unless he's making a reference to when Kid Rock got caught on camera fighting at Waffle House.
with Pamela Anderson.
He might be making. See, it might have been a double play on words that
Double
you just
play.
didn't get.
That's what I said.
Or
I
he
don't
fucked
know.
up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't want to.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't want to solidify. That's why I said I think it was a mess up.
It probably was.
You know.
You know who I did like in this? On
Who? Who
this
did you like?
project? On shout outs to Suhu, ASAP Rocky. I actually really enjoy ASAP Rocky on
Why are
this.
you saying
on this
like he? You know.
He did.
You know what? I actually really enjoyed him.
I don't usually like this bullshit, but you know, every once in a while,
Yeah.
yeah, I get.
shitting on him man ASAP. I keep trying to tell y'all, ASAP can fucking
I
rap.
gave
he
ASAP,
really
yeah,
can rap.
I gave ASAP Rocky
He
props
really
before.
can rap, man.
Yeah, I thought he was dope, man. I thought he was dope on that joint. Shout out to Danny LaFleur and Conductor on the beats. They definitely had the majority production on this, which was dope. Except for science class. Swiss Beats did science class.
Yeah, on a
But,
private jet.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
some
Swiss
shit like
Beats
that.
did that shit.
Yep. We used to be, yeah. That
Damn.
I was like, I'm like, Swiss Beats did this? Wow.
Well, he co-produced or produced the whole thing?
He produced.
The
I mean, no,
whole-
he just produced that song.
Yeah.
That science class.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That
he-
whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said it. That was on the interview too. He was like he produced it while he's on a plane or something like that, and he intentionally wanted to give it to Busta Rhymes, and then he heard Raekwon
And
voice
go-
on it.
yeah,
or whatever. Man, I mean,
yeah.
man, Westside's a genius when it comes to like curating like
That does not
artists
sound
and
like a
shit like
Swiss
that.
beat.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't.
doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't at all. That's why I was surprised too. I was like, damn. I thought it was Conductor probably or something. I'm just like, damn. I wish we would have got more from Keisha Plum. I thought she was gonna kind of have more of a spoken
More
word.
presence in
Yeah,
it.
more presence
Yeah, I
on
feel
that
that.
on that joint. She kind of is like kind of in and out. Run the Jews and Stove God on switches on everything. I was like, God damn. Shout out to Mike Schaub, I think on that track. He
Yeah,
produced
the
that joint.
minimalistic beat or whatever, man. It just gave him room to really float on it.
Yeah, all of them. Gave all three of them room.
Yeah. I really like Killer Mike's flow on that.
Yep.
On that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the kind of like double time.
Yep. Yep.
And whatever. I was like, oh, okay, Killer Mike.
And Yasin Bey, man, on Peppers.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, man! I was like, it felt so good hearing him over a Conductor beat, man. He fucking
Yeah.
killed that shit, man. And Westside Pootie on Nico Lewis, is fucking.
You ain't like hearing Talib on that too?
Talib was nice too. He was nice too.
Talib was dope.
Yeah, he was nice too.
was
But
super dope.
Yasin Bey, I don't know. I just have a special place mark for
I feel
Yasin
you, I
Bey.
feel you.
His
It's
sound
nice
is just
with you.
crazy. The way his voice and everything is just crazy.
Yeah, man.
But nah, man, Talib had a very strong verse on
Yes,
that, man.
he did.
For real.
He did. I think overall this was definitely a good solid project. It was quick, good tracks. I think of course it finished definitely strong with the posse cover, Red Death and Alchemist. They actually, and it's funny because Alchemist, you kind of inspired me to do some of these beats for our Dead and Hip Hop posse cut after I heard Red Death. So shout out to you.
That intro was so hilarious.
Oh, with AA was
Yes.
with all the words and stuff.
Yes.
It's like hell no.
But that's so West. You know, Westside gonna put some stuff in shit that makes
Man, yeah, I was listening to it again last night. And I'm like, this intro is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
He always have him though. That he always using him on his stuff.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is about this one.
This
that
one was
just-
longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one was
But
long.
another hilarious moment, and you know Westside is good for doing this on BDP. He put that. This is how we do it.
That shit was tight.
It was.
I know.
That
Saying.
shit
It was.
He did that with a Gerald Levert sample. Baby, come on
Yep.
to me. Like he always do some shit like that.
He said
So-
the bass head shot his foot in. You can just picture that shit.
Yes, dog. That's so Westside to do that shit with his project.
I can
man.
see a bass head be like, "This is
No,
how
we
we
did.
do it."
that does sound like some shit you would really see.
Yes,
He said he hit the pipe and all you heard was
This is how we do, bro.
That's probably what I would do if I smoked crack.
right.
That's my song, boy.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
shit.
No, this was solid though, man. I actually loved everything about it. Like I like the fact, again, I got a lot of Stove God on here because we know on 8, Stove God was like the star of the show on that one. So I feel like not necessarily he was like the star, but he was definitely one of the stars on this album. I feel like it could have been you could have said again, Westside featuring Stove God, Hermes 10, Herm Hitler wears Hermes 10.
Yeah, Stove God is just in his bag, man. He just sounds so comfortable on tracks. Just his flow, his pauses, everything is just like so comfortable with him. But nah, man, I agree, man. Hey, this shit was dope as hell, man. I like how that trap joint went, and then he goes into like a kind of like a quote unquote hippity hop track from Super Kick Party or whatever. So he's really good at curating like and sequencing albums, man.
I like this project a lot. I think this was a solid way to end it. I guess I'm the only one here, but I did not like the first song.
Fly Guy Jr.
Yeah, I didn't care for that. I like when it started. I have to be honest. I was worried about this album because I was like, oh,
Just
is he
off
gonna
that
start
song?
doing like, is he gonna start doing this trap thing now? I was like, that's not what I want from Westside. But by the next song, it was like, oh, okay, that was just like a one-off. But it was just weird to start the album that way. Westside is a different kind of guy, so it was just bizarre to start the album with that song. The beat was nice. His son's got some skill. I think I just wasn't really here for Westside doing that type of sound. Everything else here though was fucking, it was on point. Super Kick Party was dope. Sound like typical Westside, but I just feel like he gets more and more comfortable every single time an album comes out. Shout outs in Soho. Yeah, you didn't even talk about the shit where Stove God was like, I can't answer the phone right now. I'm cooking cold. I can't talk right now, bitch. I'm cooking cold. That shit was hilarious to me.
Oh man.
No one's talked about, is it Nego Lewis?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. If that's a
Westside
person.
Pootie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all did talk about that
Yeah,
song. My
Westside
bad. But
Pootie.
that beat
You can
was
tell she getting
dope,
older
man.
too. You can tell she getting older.
Yeah, so I'm in the 4th grade. Y'all can't even spell Lamborghini. Now, if she can spell Lamborghini, I'd be pretty fucking impressed.
Hilarious.
Because on first try, I might get Lamborghini wrong too. But man, the BDP shit was hilarious. The 4-5 got a big nose like BDP. That's not nice.
That was
It's
fucked
like
up,
he really
bro.
was saying
That's
that.
not nice at all.
Like
man.
maybe I heard that wrong.
No, you heard it right.
I heard it right.
You heard it right. Y'all leave Chris's nose alone.
bro.
God damn, that was so
That shit
rude.
was crazy.
It was rude. I was like, why did he say that?
It was a good bar though.
It was
It
a good
really
bar.
was a good
I
bar.
was like, why did he say it though?
Yeah, Rome Streets, I think, took the show on BDP because his whole verse was fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. If they in their lane, just roadkill on the pavement. I was like, man, god damn, he's good. But yeah, man, everything on here, Science Class was super dope. I love the way they worked in that sample between people's verses.
Yeah,
I fucking love that. And yeah, that does not sound like a Swiss Beats beat at all.
Doesn't.
Switches on everything. That was something I did not expect at all. I feel like Run the Jewels is probably the last group on earth that I would think, oh yeah, throw in some Stove God and some Westside and let's see how this goes. But god damn, it worked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it worked. It worked so goddamn well, man. I loved it. I'm not sure whose verse I like the most, but I'm probably leading. I mean, even though you know I love LP, You know, his whole thing about fuck giving me my flowers, I'm still laying down these wreaths. Yeah, he was hard.
Yeah, that was dope.
Stove God. I feel like Stove God was just like, oh, Killer Mike, LP. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, hold on now. Hold on.
I feel like that was the one song Stove God had to step up his shit.
He
the most.
did.
Yeah. Like out of all the songs he was on, that's the one.
That was the one.
He didn't do all the punches.
No, he didn't.
He was just kind of flowing on that one. I was like, okay, you know what's up.
I can't remember the entire line, but that whole shit about stamping out bricks or something. He's like, make sure it's the face of God. Just to be clear, the face of God is me and my niggas. Oh Lord. But yeah, no, that shit, man, that shit was so fucking good. But when Red Death hit, I was listening to it, but I was doing other shit. I wasn't, you know, and then I after like 5 minutes, I was like, wait, how is there still 4.5 more minutes of this? How you end the shit with a fucking 10-minute long posse cut? Because you're Westside Gunn.
Yep.
Right. And every single person came in that room was like, I'm gonna rap my ass off.
Armani, she came and did her thing.
Everyone came in there to rap. This was a great ending to the mixtape run. Westside sounded great. The production was fucking great. It was varied, but it was still in that Westside, area. Even though I didn't really care for the first song, I think it's dope that he took a chance.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people say the same thing about him that they say about Benny. It's like, oh, you only got one flow. You only got one sound.
type of beat.
He switched it up on Pray for Paris. People kind of complained a little bit. He switched it up on here, and now I'm complaining a little bit, but I still appreciate him doing something a little bit different.
That's what I appreciated about it. It wasn't like, oh man, he's great at this trap sound. It was just like, damn, this dude can really do the trap sound if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I like about it. Yeah.
I feel like if he came in the game doing that, it wouldn't have been as off-putting. But I've become so used to this from Westside. So that first song, I was like, I'm not sure about this. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. But yeah, this is a great project, man. This is really a great project.
All right, favorite tracks. Let me get Science Class. Let me get Fly God Jr. Let me get BDP. Switches on Peppers. Damn. Fuck. I know I want Red Death. I gotta decide between this last two. Fuck it, give me Peppers.
You said fuck it like that's a hard choice, because that's not a hard choice. Like, yeah, Peppers definitely. Red Death definitely. God is Love. I love that beat sample. ST Knack is his name.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like him, man. Damn. I'm on my kid shit now.
It's not gonna be a hard choice. I don't have hard choices.
Shots out in Soho. Oh, Switches on Everything.
My favorite tracks, give me Red Death. Give me Switches on Everything. Give me Science Class, Peppers, and shout outs in Soho.
Give me shout outs in Soho. I'm gonna take Science Class. I'm gonna take Switches on Everything, Red Death, and BDP.
Y'all keep saying shout out. It's shootouts, right?
Is it shootouts? Oh shit, it sure is.
Shootout.
Whoops.
Yep. Whoops.
Whoopie.
Whoopsie.
Westside, if you're watching, great ending to the series. I really enjoyed it, man, and I like that you kind of went out and collabed and brought in all these different people to work with. I think it highlights your versatility, and I think it also highlights their versatility as well, to be able to kind of just jump in here and in these pockets as well. So, like I said, even though I might be the only one, I never knew I needed more trap songs from Westside Gunn, but yeah, that shit worked for me, even if it was just the beat. I liked how you sounded on that. So it'll be dope to maybe hear a couple other joints like that. But overall, man, it's very, very, very great ending to this series.
Westside Gunn, if you're watching, once again, man, another Hitler West Hermes in the arsenal, man. Like, you did a great job with it, like you always do with them. I've been following this series for a long time, and you know, like, yeah, man, I think it's a good close to the series. You know, it's the 10th anniversary of it, I believe. Like, this is the 10th year. So 10th year, 10th one. So yeah, man, this is really solid series, really solid project. You're just amazing at curating artists and sequencing songs, man, and your beat selections. You just know who sounds good on what, man, and it's super dope. Yeah, another good project from you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Westside, if you're watching, man, great art you dropped here with the final of the Hermes series, mixtape series. I think you finished this one out definitely strong. Great, like I agree with Rod. Yeah, great ear for beats, great way of curating a project. I mean, not only you do it for other artists, but you also still keep it consistent and do it for yourself as well. So that's good shit on that. So looking forward to whatever you do. I know you're probably working on some Michelle Records next, so looking forward to seeing what you're doing with that.
Yeah, Westside Gunn, great ending to the series. Absolutely stellar run this mixtape series was. And yeah, I ain't got shit else to tell you, man. You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. I know there were little rumors that you're gonna stop rapping, bro. But I mean, I don't think I believe it. But either way, man, whatever you do next, I'm interested, man. I think you're one of the most creative dudes out here. I think you've created a whole new sound and movement, and I think it's incredible. And what Rod said about your curation, man, I feel like that's an excellent point. Like, you bring together rappers that we would otherwise not think would fit, and you make it work seamlessly. Like, you're what people think you're what DJ Khaled thinks he is. You know what I mean?
That's what I meant to say.
You know what I'm saying?
I meant to say that.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I beat you to it.
You
bro.
did.
I beat
but
you
I'm glad
to
we a team. You know? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I'm
We can
glad
share the glory.
Because I had that thought coming up to the studio. I was like, he a better DJ Khaled. Like,
That's what I thought when I was
yeah.
listening to it.
Yeah,
Like that last song and then the Busta Rhymes shit. I was like, I feel like DJ Khaled would try to do this and it would not be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is that you're doing, how you're inspiring these people, but it's incredible. It's fucking incredible. So I cannot wait to hear what you do next. And congratulations on another stellar project.